So, hello everybody, how y'all doing? It's Mike. I hope you're all well. I wanted to come to you today because I saw something today that was highly offensive. There is a movie coming out. I'm not sure who's producing it. I'm not sure who's directing it. I'm not sure what company is distributing it. And that's okay with me because I'm not going to give it any support, any credence, any alignment with the universe to do well. And I really hate saying that because I'm generally a positive person. There is a movie about to come out called, I believe the name of the movie is Laqueesha. It is about a black man, or a white man, a white radio personality whom somehow pretends to be a black woman, a black radio personality, and gets a job as a black radio personality without ever being interviewed in person for the job. I am so sick and tired of people appropriating our culture or what they perceive us to sound like, look like, live like, act like, to fit their own selfish narrative. I am a highly intelligent black man, and I in turn, my sister being one of them, know some highly intelligent black women. To masquerade us around as the equivocation of what you believe a black woman or a black man or a black radio personality or a black professional in and of itself acts like is offensive, it's disgraceful, and it should have no place in our discourse, especially in 2019. People, they were covering it on The Breakfast Club this morning, specifically Charlemagne the God, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. And my brother Charlemagne, whom I am a fan of, I will admit, really disappointed me. Because he's like, it's a movie, and we did it with white chicks, and we did it with this and with that. Here's the problem. Those narratives were created and intentionally designed to make fun of an over-exaggeration of certain parts of culture and community, whether it be white people or whether it be the handicapped, such as myself, or the disabled, such as myself. Here's the difference. When you have a narrative that is specifically designed to be an over-exaggeration of how society is so stupid to have seen you in the first place as that narrative, if I'm making sense. When you have a narrative that is a specific over-exaggeration to show society itself its own stupidity with what it feels and what it believes towards certain sections of its own society, and why that narrative and that particular position within your heart and your mind as a collective and your soul as a collective needs to change. That is different. That is moving the narrative forward. To equate black culture down to a white man trying to behave as a black woman, black radio personality, is absolutely egregious, because it inflates this antiquated, outdated, just plain wrong narrative about the African American experience and African American people. Please, I implore you, do not support this film. Do not, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This is how miscommunication starts. And I, for one, refuse to be a part of the furthering of a narrative that particularly and intently breeds communication, or lack thereof, within our discourse. Y'all be well. I just had to speak my piece. Have a good night. Bye-bye.